I said, oh my God. Because I
Talking
was
about fighting Mike Tyson.
a fan of Mike, because I watched every single one of his fights. So never thought about making a film with him, let alone creating an on-screen, or we try to create one of the classic fight scenes, and I believe we've done so, right?
I think so too. What do you guys think?
Yes. It was a really good fight scene, by the way.
Thank you all. But at the same time, I wasn't sure, I understand that he probably doesn't have too much experience in, especially doing these type of kung fu movies, right? So I didn't know what to expect, but he came and ironically, he told me that he loved Ipman 1 and 2, and that was one of the main reasons why he wanted to be in Ipman 3. Obviously, he loved kung fu movies. At the same time, he told me one of his pal was my mother's student. My mother, by the way, was a grandmaster. She
I didn't know that.
She still have a school, and she retired now. She was from Boston. I grew up in Boston. So that was a very coincident fate of working with Mike. But the entire shoot was very pleasant. And he's a funny guy. He's just really cool and professional, and we became really good friends.
Focus.
Well, you brought up a good point, because here's a guy who, for his professional career, trained to actually physically hit people, to connect with his punches. And now you're doing a scene where...
Well, I actually had two options. One, of course, all respect, we have to listen to our action director, our choreographer, Yumor Ping. He, by the way, he's my mentor. He's the one that discovered me 33 years ago. He's the one that did all the Kill Bill, Matrix, and Crouching Tiger. So this guy...
No coincidence, those are some of my favorite movies.
I have to respect all his choreography, but at the same time, knowing the circumstances and the person I'll be facing, I'm Mike, the baddest man on the planet. I said to myself, you know what, I better have a backup plan, just in case he misses or he comes at me. And by the way, when I fought him, he actually came at me like he was gonna knock me out,
Of course he did.
His fist was this big, and it feels like a wrecking train. So I said to myself, well, if he does this, it's really difficult, because to play Ipman very composed, very calm, under that circumstances is,
Right.
How can you be calm, right? So I said, just in case, what am I gonna do? Should I do this? Should I go like this? Should I pull, maybe roll other techniques, to save my own life, right? But unfortunately, I didn't have to do that. He was totally cool.
Out choreography with the choreographer? Are you involved in that?
I am involved in somewhat, because I understand kind of both worlds. I was very fortunate, because first I was the translator, helping, because although we had a translator, but he didn't understand the martial art language and the film language, and then I have to kind of be between Mike and Yumor Ping. Yumor Ping would be telling Mike